Hello, Veteran 0-2 here, welcome back, and we are replaying Final Fantasy IV bonus episodes. In the last episode, I showed off more bosses with good equipment and good augments. In this episode, we're going to take on the Magus sisters again. And instead of almost one-shotting them like last time, we are going to definitively one-shot them this time. So, yeah, we're going to take on the tall whore, the fat whore, and the child whore once again. But yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Again, they're going to be utterly pathetic. Give a shit about your Delta attack. Anyways, yeah, time for a little meteor. Ow. Yeah, you three are dead. Goodbye. So yeah, that boss is, I don't know, I guess maybe I really don't have to show this one, because it's pretty much the exact same fight the first time around. The only difference is that time I can use Meteor because I have the magic points, as opposed to the original playthrough where you have a Gaia drum. Either way, those three are easy. And I've heard all kinds of, and seen all kinds of different strategies written down for those three. But my strategy's the best. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Bluff with Tella and using a Gaia drum on those three is the best strategy you can use. Period. But you won't find that on GameFAQs, I guarantee you. Alright, time to start showing off some more augments, or more versions of augments. So basically, at this point, I now have three, I believe, I have three twincast augments. So what I want to do is I want to give one of these to Cain, and I'll be giving another one to Cecil. And giving the last one here to Rosa. Alright, now as far as their abilities are concerned, I guess I'll go with some along the lines of a focus. Oh wait, no, yeah, kick. Keep jump there. Excuse me. This one I'll make focus, and for the last one I could either do darkness and twincast, since I'm trying to show off twincast with Cain. I'll just do that. Oh, look at that, I don't have enough magic points for what I want to do. Oh, that's fine, that's why I got Sama drops. Yeah, for the spell I want to cast with Cain, I want him to have at least 50 magic points. That's the minimum. Alright, now as far as Rosa's abilities, hers is going to be more along the lines of Prey, Dual Cast, I'm casting, Twin Cast, where's, come on man, I want these in a certain order. That's not the order I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna omit MP plus 50% for now because I don't really need it. Obviously, dual cast is better than white magic. So twin cast. I want twin cast on Rosa. And for Cecil, yeah, I don't need safe travel. Put twin cast on him. Suppose I don't need draw attacks either, really, when it comes down to it. Alright. As far as the equipment, I gave Rosa the adamant armor and Cecil adamant armor as well. Alright, so let's take on this next boss. And yeah, there's two different spells with twin cast with that we can do right now with Cain and Cecil. And there's also a special spell you can do with Cecil and Rosa. So yeah, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm a whore. That's right, I will beat you down because I can fight in the air, blah blah blah. Oh, wait a minute, I need to heal? Shit. I didn't realize I wasn't at maximum HP there. That sucks. I guess I'll do twin cast. Like that fucking stone shit, man. I don't want to get blink on the entire party. Come on, fellas, hurry up. There we go, yep, the bubble spell. This will double the party's maximum HP. Which is really nice. Yeah, there's that lightning attack. Ow. Jerk. Well, I guess if characters get KO'd, their HP gets knocked back down to normal again. That kinda sucks. Son of a bitch had to do that fucking lightning attack. Oh well. So yeah, I'm going to be charging up with Cain here. And apparently, you ain't got stoned. Gotta stop smoking that reefer, man. Alright, 95. Gotta use ether again. Gotta use another ether. Yeah, I want at least 99 magic points for Rosa and Cecil for this next spell that I'm gonna try. Which means I need to use an ether on Cecil as well, apparently. Alright. Now we should be able to do it. That fucking attack is bullshit. Why does Sid die so easily from that? But yeah, this is the Ultima spell. The strongest spell in the game. Yeah, it deals max damage. It's amazing. And wow, she really didn't like that. I've never seen her counter with Maelstrom before. What the fuck? It's crazy. Wow, she really didn't like that at all. She was like, "Puh, you're gonna do that shit? No freaking way." But yeah, that's the Ultima spell. It's pretty freaking awesome. It is a lot of magic points though. But there you go. I showed off the bubble spell, which doubles your party's maximum HP, and the Ultima spell. And there's a few other spells you can do with the final party members as well. Like I think there's one called Faith, which raises the attack power, and the other one's Bravery, which raises the party's magic power. So there you go. So yeah, giving twincast to anyone other than the final 5 party members is kind of a waste unless you're just kind of throwing it away, because you can get 6 total twincast augments in the game. I factored that in. That's why I gave one of my twincast augments to Sid, because I needed him to yield the upgrade augment in the last playthrough. That's mainly the only reason I did it. So there you go. Oh yeah, another thing I need to mention. Typically Ultima and other Final Fantasy games is kind of like a holy elemental spell or something along those lines. Ultima in this game with the twincast with Cecil and Rosa is non-elemental. So for bosses that absorb all elements, you can still use Ultima and it'll probably deal max damage. Also, I think if you have limit breaking on one of your characters, it will also factor into the damage. It'll break the quadruple 9 damage limit, which is pretty good. Okay, earlier I said that Bravery increased the magic power. Yeah, I had them flipped around. Bravery is actually attack power, and Faith is your magic power. I don't know why I said it backwards when I was in the Tower of Zap, but I did, but I just wanted to clear that up. I will be showing those spells off if I can, of course. Alright, one thing I need to point out before I move on to Golbez, which would be the next boss, is I need to mention that I gave Sid the counter augment. Not because I'm going to use it with him, but because it's pretty much junk. Like a second counter augment in your second and third playthroughs, to me anyways, I don't know. Unless there's some weird strategy you can exploit with this on a super boss. Yeah, I'm not going to use counters, so I figured I'll give it to Sid. That way he can have a second augment, and he can yield the adrenaline augment when he leaves the party from now on, in this playthrough and the final playthrough. So there you go. Alright, let's take on Golbez and these dolls again. Just note that I have adamant armor on Cecil and Rosa for these battles. That'll come into play more in the Golbez battle. Yeah, alright. Quit fucking dancing around. Just attack us already. So yeah, I want to try and kill these Calcas and back to fall out the bestiary, because I never did that before. And Cecil's gonna counterattack and easily take out these fucking things. Except they can't even hit him. Well, the hell with Brace. I was doing that just because I thought these things would be able to hit Cecil, but apparently they can't. So yeah, in order to not get Calcabrenna, the big doll to appear, all you gotta do is kill the Calcas in back, and then kill the Brennas in front, and it shouldn't transform into the big doll. And there you have it. Don't even need Blink for that battle. Now with draw attacks, of course. If you have draw attacks, adamant armor on Cecil, yeah, you're good to go. Blah blah blah, take this my final gift, blah blah. Now the good thing about the adamant armor is that it makes you immune to death. What does that mean? Well, it means that if you have adamant armors for all your characters, the Shadow Dragon that's going to be coming up pretty soon here won't do a damn thing to you. I was going to say that took a long time to happen there, that little dialogue part. However, you're still paralyzed for this part for some reason. Yep, that'll have no effect because of the adamant armor. And yeah, I'll skip the Mist Dragon. Hey, look at that, we can move. Hello, Rydia. Yeah, for this part, I'm just going to do raise on the party. And too bad I don't know Kiraga yet, but that's fine. No biggie. Yeah. Cecil's attack with the Onion Sword is pretty good. That was lucky. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have jumped with Kane considering he has a wind spear. Oops. Yeah, I should be trying to use non-elemental spells on this guy, because I'm too lazy to cast Libra. That's it, huh? Oops. Yeah, this guy's easy. No problem. Just imagine how easy it'd be if you had 5 adamant armors. be pretty damn easy. Let me just put it like that. Are you dead yet? There you go. But yeah, much easier this time around. And there's really not much to say other than that. The next battle, or two or whatever, maybe I'll show off some more bubbles, or not bubble, but twincast spells if I can. Or actually, I might have to wait until the next playthrough in order to actually be able to do that, considering I won't get the last two twincast augments till the third, so whatever. I'm going to end the episode right here. That's all for this episode, or this bonus episode of Final Fantasy IV. And in the next episode, I'm going to start showing off, what's the next boss? Lugae. I'll be showing off Rubicante, and so on. This is Veteran 021. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.